So we're getting an Earthrise Hound. Inside of the computers of Target, we have this image and a listing for a possibly buzzworthy Bumblebee G1 Hound. When we say G1, it's not Siege. More or less, think of Earthrise. Looking at the picture here, you can see it borrows from, like, just like all the other figures that were converted from Siege into Earthrise, where it borrows some of the mold. And I'm going to say this, we're going to go over a few history of the figure. I'm a big fan of Siege Hound. Now, I don't care what y'all say. Some of y'all don't like him. I don't care. I thought Siege Hound was pretty good, but of course it's going to be better, and of course when you touch it up it's going to look even better. That green though is too light. If he was just a tad bit darker. But no pictures of vehicle mode as of yet. We're just going to look at some of the modern Hounds came out. But first, of course, let's talk about the G1, original G1 Hound. I remember friends having this in school back in like 84, 85. I always liked this figure, but I never got him on my own. Very detailed, but also very small. G1 Hound is a tiny figure. If you ever get one, he's not tall, he's tiny. Oh my goodness, but still, that Jeep mode, fantastic. Now I'm gonna sum up the Chug era Hound. This is the Henkei version. Of course, there's the classics, or the I don't know if it was Universe. I can't remember because Chug was all over the place, but this was the best deco because they gave him as much the G1 paint as they could. Only thing is he came with just that gun, which you could kind of clip on the shoulder, and I think there was like a third party that made a gun a few years back for this figure. It was very hard to find that third party kit. And of course there is the United version, which uses a more high glossy paint and is even closer to G1 than this. If you could find one of those, it's still a very good figure, and it comes with Ravage. Then of course is my favorite, which is Siege, and I have some third party upgrade weapons for him, especially giving him the original, the hologram gun, and adding a missile to that the shoulder cannon. And of course you had extra weapons. You could use the rifle on the shoulder. It was just a cool figure. But he just didn't have that G1 look, and of course he had the dirt and grime, and people complained. And so now you got your wish, and you got a more G1 Hound. So this is going to sell like hotcakes. People love Hound. Hound is one of those favorite characters that people just love playing with, man. I remember my friends having that Hound, and so it was hard to transform, because Transformers were fairly new in 84, 85. One of my favorite figures. I wish I got a G1 Hound. But yeah, Hound definitely is on the list. The G1 deco, superb. It's got the military yellow striping, the star, like I said, man, just classic. You can't go wrong with this. So what are your thoughts? Are you ready for this? Were you waiting for this? Is it a little too long? Yeah, it's kind of out there. This should have been done eons ago, but it's Hasbro. They do what they want. So leave your thoughts down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed. We'll see you soon with more news and reviews. Until then, bye-bye.